Hello, welcome to Fatting Around with Matthew Kreklau, episode 19. On today's episode, we discuss Fat Popular, also known as Future Fat Famous, and all about this phenomenon and what does it mean, and just so we're gonna be really fatting around on today's episode. I don't know if you've noticed, but there has not been a straight up episode that has really predominantly featured fat people. You know, we've had a couple, some chonkers, but there hasn't been a straight up episode just like about fat people or about fat culture or anything like that. Even though the show is called Fatting Around, because of course I'm fat. But what I'm getting to is today we're delving really deep into it, and today is all about fat people exclusively, and we're gonna start by analyzing the psyche of the most deranged fat person in human history, Nicocado Avocado. But first, let's begin with today's sponsor.
So today I'm going to tell you exactly how to get your free stock on Robinhood. So if you've heard of Robinhood and want to sign up, the easiest way to do so is making sure you use a referral link. It could be anybody's referral link that has Robinhood already. I also have mine in the show notes down below. You can click on, supports the channel as well.
Mine is in the link in the description, guys. I believe there's only about 2 days left for this link. I'm either going to have to get a new link in 2 days, or it's going to stop for everyone. I'm not sure which one it is. Either you won't be able to get them for me anymore or anybody else. I'm not sure which one, but yes. 2 more days, guys, to get your free stock for Avocado, and here's the rest of the details.
So I do appreciate it. Now, once you click on that link, all you have to do is go through the sign-up process. It will ask for a social security number. It will ask to verify your information as well, keeping in mind that is required by federal law to go through that process. Once you go through and have your account signed up, even without doing any kind of deposit, you will go ahead and get a free stock that you can test out the app and see how it works. Ideally, if you can, deposit some money and start testing out the platform and seeing how you like it. Now, even more importantly, once you click on that link and have it fully signed up, I want you to check out my video right over here to learn exactly the mistakes you don't want to be making.
Okay, but yes, do not check out his videos as always. Check out mine. And I'm going to play a little ad real quick just about what Patreon is. I know most people know what Patreon is, but just in case, if you're not completely aware, just a little mini advert about what Patreon is. Let's see here. Where's Patreon? It's in here. I gotta find it through the muck. It's around here. Oh, I think it's... I'm not seeing it. I guess I'm just gonna have to search it. Okay. Pull it up real quick. I apologize. At the moment. Please like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, let's kind of find it quick. Video. Here we go. And this is a little bit about how you can create your own Patreon to make money as well. But obviously, if you're creating your Patreon to make your own money, that obviously implies please subscribe to my Patreon. So let's just let you know overall what it's about as well.
Patreon exists because when creators are paid, they can create more amazing things.
Please help me out. We need to bring the Patreon up, guys. As of right now, I'm not making any money from my videos, and I need the Patreon.
Membership platform
platform that makes it really easy for creators to get paid. We're using the idea of patronage, which is actually a really old idea.
Exactly, Jack. If it weren't for patrons, we wouldn't have Romeo and Juliet or Mona Lisa. Mozart, Shakespeare, Da Vinci, they all have patrons, mostly aristocrats who paid them to create so they could enjoy their works and brag to their friends about how cool they are for supporting creators.
Yeah, so it's kind of like that, but better. Creators of every kind, podcasters, YouTubers, musicians, writers, allow their fans to become patrons or members. Patrons get a monthly subscription-style payment for the level of membership they want. Like for $5 a month, you get early access to content. $10 a month, extra videos. $20 a month, behind-the-scenes stuff. You name it. This provides creators with a sustainable income while retaining full creative control. And it allows fans to connect with them on a whole new level.
We have the flexibility to create without having to necessarily worry about how that's going to impact us financially. And that level of freedom is...
Hey guys, I think you got the gist. So, please subscribe to the Patreon link. Please take advantage of that 3 Robinhood stoink. Anywhere from usually $5 to $20, but you of course have a chance of getting like a 2% chance of getting a $200 one. And all you need is a valid bank account. And yes, you got to give your social security number, which sucks, but yes, you have to do that for any investing app. Let's see. And anyone can look that up anyway. So I don't even whatever. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Oh, today, the video. Yeah, on to everyone's favorite.
And
Now, dear Nicocado, do not copyright strike me, of course, but I'm going to include, of course, the link to your charitable channel, the more Nicocado this is from. So, and I'm going to link his channel to give credit to it, but please don't subscribe. Please dislike.
Let me show you what we got. Now, before I begin this, I'm going to weigh myself.
Let's show my evidence here.
Little candy. Actually,
oh, God. This, guys, I liked it. Oh, no.
First, because she's been my coach on my weight loss
journey.
There we go. You guys know she's an excellent weight loss coach.
Who?
So we have... Oh, they stuck them together like this? Ooh, 2 for 1. Oh.
Let's get a little HD for you guys.
Ooh, 2 for 1. Oh, yeah, that's a special deal. So that's the 2 for 1.
Donuts? Yeah, he's fat famous.
Excuse me. Quiet lady. 2 for 1, and I got another 2 for 1. Buy one, get one free.
Oh, God.
Buy one, get one free. Krispy Kreme.
When you're wearing a shirt of pictures of your face that are gifts, you're insane.
Be quiet. Be quiet, lady. It's because I put stuff on it. We'll keep you off. Anyways, you guys. Oh, I actually wasn't here. Now, people think that I'm gonna go to the grave early. Ooh, you're gonna die. I'm not gonna die. I am very healthy. I'm not going anywhere. Okay? I am not gonna
Guys, this person looks like me. He is very unhealthy. He weighed himself recently. He weighs about 360 pounds, so he has lost about 10 pounds.
Brought her all the way from Florida.
God knows how.
Wait, I ordered 2.
Maybe he's honestly so active in the videos. I don't know.
I still have this one here, but where's my...
It could really just be he's only doing these. Maybe he never really eats the food. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He's obviously eating on camera, I mean, but does he actually, like, eat all of it?
But I don't drink caffeine, so Edith's going to be 2 for candy if she feels like pounding out double the caffeine.
Who?
Want to get the shakes.
Edith?
So she's going to give this to her roommate, Susan. And if Susan don't want the shits, then it'll go to Jerry. So,
the shits?
All right, so, this is our cheat meal. 100 donuts. And it's time to weigh ourselves to see if we actually deserve these. And I already know the answer. It's yes. But just so you guys know, so
Without further ado, let's bring on the hungry fat chick, and she will go first. Okay, so. All right, we're gonna keep these to the side. Oh, let's get this.
God, she is ginormous.
With the light for her.
You give her a burger back.
Why does she walk like he's a drunk fucking rabbit?
Okay. You know what? I might have to actually just
She takes up half the room.
scoop this all over. Linus. Okay.
She is no exaggeration, half of the video screen. Like literally.
And the scale's right there, but she'll talk to her.
Okay, we ready?
Guys, you want to do guesses in the comments? I'm guessing 470.
Have to wake her up.
She been ready all this time. Get ready for me, honey.
Yes.
Okay, I'll wait.
470 pounds.
470. I'll be so proud.
Did she say 470? I'll be proud. Does she weigh more than me? Let's see.
444.4.
Ooh, she weighs more than me. Thank God.
You lost weight.
Okay.
What'd you do? Because you farted, you lost weight?
Yay!
That chick loses weight with her eyelashes.
Snack.
It's cheat day.
Cheat day. She gets a hundred.
It's a cheat day.
Oh my gosh! So you lost weight from the last time I was here, huh?
Well, yeah, from the last time I weighed, gee, the last time I weighed, I was like 450 something.
You know what though? Like, to give her credit though, not to like completely hate, because she actually is around my weight. To be honest with you, at least she's not 600 pounds. Props to her for that. Like, for real, you gotta acknowledge, at least she's not 600 or 800. You gotta give her credit for that. I don't give Nick any credit. And she honestly is pretty beautiful. But she's still huge, but...
Okay, my turn.
Big boy.
Alrighty, I'm gonna come back here so we can both fit on this.
I like her hair.
Take off my shoes. Yeah, those weigh a pound.
That's the best part about her. She has really nice hair.
Take that out.
Her nose is pretty cool too. I like the shape of her nose for some reason. I do dig that nose. But everything else, you know, we all got to improve though is the thing. And I'm not hating. I don't, she's, you know, is what it is.
Celebrate 350 because that's the milestone in Vegas. You know?
No? Well, honestly, good on him too. If he's 350, good on him.
Better tell the truth.
My guess is 370, Phil Nicholas. He looks like the fucking mayor of Whoville. This is fat famous.
She's coming up with lies. Come on, tell the truth.
Oh wait, guys, I don't want to directly play the whole video because I don't want Nicocado to copyright strike me. So to get into his favor, and just because I like the girl a little bit, I'm gonna give a likey poo. But let's just skip a little bit more so you guys can see this is altered. You can obviously tell that's a television. I'm Matthew Kreklau, so I'm not just re-uploading the video, and this is fair use. Here we go. Looks like they got a lot of donuts. Let's skip a little bit more, and then I'm gonna pause it for a couple seconds. Here's the most replayed part of the whole video. Probably be the best part. Here we go.
Was it this one? Oh yeah. You know what? I liked donuts a lot when I was a kid, and one of them I liked was called Boston cream, Boston eclair, Boston something.
Probably Boston cream.
Let's keep the donut queen here with
Oh, I do believe that's what this is. Oh, you got the cream. I got the custard. Which one is it? Shut up. We just coming?
oh, this is my favorite so far.
Yeah, their cream filling is really good. The custard's good too. It's all good.
I don't know if you can see that.
This is just gross.
Man, she attacks donuts fast. she'll savor her pasta and her chicken.
What the heck?
Like that.
It was the fastest I've ever seen you eat. You're in love with these donuts. She's like, Hoover.
Okay, guys, I think I've had my fill of Nicocado. Let's skip to the end, see if he says anything interesting. Let's get out of here. And just to reiterate, as you can see, it's for use. I'm not playing the whole video. And it's a TV screen. It's not a re-upload.
My favorite so far is the first.
This is clips from it. And this is commentary, as always, and satire.
Many different places that have the snap. It's just the first one I've ever had. Yeah. It wasn't like just a sausage.
Okay, I do not want to hear about her sausage. I do not care. We did the ad segment. Gosh, guys, I don't know. Gonna be sponsored by Audible next week. More into that next week. Gosh, I'm not gonna go into my recommended because I'm probably not gonna get specific fat people content recommended to me because I'm not really seeking out this kind of content. So, maybe we'll end it on some Family Guy stuff because I was able to use my A&E video, got copyright struck for like an hour, but they didn't allow it as fair use. So it seems like Disney at the moment is fair game. So we'll get into some of that. But here's Horribly Fat Celebrities. What a title. And yes, Nicocado Avocado's before and after is very sad, and I don't want to get into it.
Just like many
On today's episode of Fatting Around with Matthew Kreklau, 19 fat famous or fat celebrities.
celebrities struggle with their weight. The primary difference is that celebrities are judged for their weight on a worldwide stage.
Oh, guys, let's give this video credit. Let's give their channel a sub. It is All in All, capital A, lowercase ll, lowercase in, capital A, lowercase ll. 77,000 views from a year ago. Give it a like, give them a subscribe. Here's their banner icon. There we go. I'm gonna put the closed caption on for it too. Why not?
Who gained seemingly significant weight over the years and were criticized for the change. Some of those who were once considered the hottest A-list actors in Hollywood transformed into what many believe, based on persistent notions of attractiveness, to be degraded forms of their original selves.
Wow. I'm gonna skip around this video too, and you know why. So, give them a subscribe, guys. There you go. We'll pause it for a second. So this is just literally sad music with fat photos of celebrities. Skip a little bit. John Travolta, Steven Seagal. Skip a little bit. Here we go. There we go. He did get fat. Wow. What? That don't look good. He looks like a vacuum cleaner. I guess, yeah. Is that really fat though? I don't know. That's a weak fat photo. Yeah, but he's playing a whale though, guys. Oh no, not Gerard Depardieu. His teeth are so yellow. The man never touched a toothbrush. Oh my god, what happened to Val Kilmer? Aw. What the fuck? Jonah Hill was fat.
No matter how rich and famous you are,
Yeah, here would be the last video we'll do an episode. This is a good length. I will focus on 30 celebs whose weight loss left them unrecognizable. That'll be interesting, kind of going the reverse direction. So kind of escaping fat famatism. This channel, as always, I'll shout it out, is capital T, lowercase HE, capital T, lowercase HI, lowercase NGS, space, capital C, lowercase EL, lowercase E, lowercase BR, lowercase ITY. 2.3 million views. Give it a like. Here's their icon. Please give them a subscribe. So things celebrities shout out. I'm gonna use their video, and I'm gonna skip a little bit, pause it so it's fair use. Here we go, and there we go.
The latter of which removed 91 pounds of skin from her body. She claims that. Of course, the gastric sleeve surgery isn't the only appearance-enhancing operation she's had. Mama June has also undergone breast augmentation and skin removal surgery, the latter of which removed 91 pounds of skin from her body. She claims that with her new look, most people don't recognize who she is until she begins to speak, revealing her signature accent. Jonah Hill. Most of us remember actor Jonah Hill as the fat, funny friend in the movie Superbad, but he's recently gone from Superbad to Superbod. After his dramatic transformation, he's almost unrecognizable. His weight loss surgery began back in 2011 when he was working on Moneyball alongside fellow actor Brad Pitt. Some theorize that being around Pitt's notoriously enviable physique was what motivated Hill, but he claims that's not the case. When we think about losing weight, many of us hope that there is a magic smoothie, pill, or exercise move that will make us instantly svelte. But with Hill, he claims it's just a result of him putting in the work and adhering to a diet. A nutritionist helped put him on the right path, and Hill realized he had to completely change his eating.
What the heck? He's really skinny.
In fact, the secret to his weight loss is something that you probably won't enjoy hearing any more than he did: giving up beer. According to Hill, consuming alcohol makes an enormous difference in his weight.
Alcohol sucks.
A couple of years ago, he found himself piling the
unpopular opinion, I guess.
His role in War Dogs, but then it was back to portion control and exercise in order to get his desired body type back. Oprah Winfrey. At times, it seems as if there is nothing that Oprah Winfrey can't do. She was born into poverty and has since become a household name who pulls in over 75.
I didn't realize she was born into actual poverty. I just thought she was poor. Interesting fact.
Her accomplishments. But if there is one area where Oprah has always struggled, and quite publicly, it's her weight. Like so many of us, Oprah's weight has gone up and down over the years, and since she's a major celebrity, we've all been there to witness it. When her weight became too much to handle, Oprah realized she needed to lose weight for her health. She worried about high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart attacks.
Diabetes.
Pounds were hazardous to her health. Famously, she bought a 10% stake in Weight Watchers before deciding to actually use the diet herself. Hey, Oprah doesn't do things halfway. Counting points forced her to be mindful of the food she was eating, and over time, the pounds melted away. In the past, she's tried everything from liquid diets to 6-mile runs, but she's hoping that this time the weight stays off. John Goodman. John Goodman has lent his acting talent and voice to
I thought he was still fat.
Including The Big Lebowski and The Emperor's New Groove. So even though he's getting up there in age, we're glad that even at 65, he seems to be taking good care of himself. He's confessed that at his heaviest, he was weighing in at almost 400 pounds. Seeing the needle on the scale perilously close to the 400-pound mark was a huge wake-up call to Goodman. He also admits that at the time, he was struggling to look at himself in the mirror due to his weight. According to Goodman, food had become like an addiction, and he would mindlessly devour food constantly. When he was younger, he would lose 60 to 70 pounds here and there, but always gained it back. This time, he set out to do things the right way. Over the course of 2 years, he dropped over 100 pounds,
he looks happy.
The added benefit of giving him so much
looks like they halved him.
His new lifestyle involved quitting drinking, hitting the gym 6 days a week, and adhering to a Mediterranean diet. Whatever he's doing is certainly working. At age 65, Goodman is looking better than he has in years.
Alright guys, I was going to end it there, but we'll do one more thing to end off a Fat Famous. Why don't we end it with, definitely no more Nicocado. Let's end it with some Family Guy clips, because, I know we should be good since the other Disney stuff passed earlier today.
I want the double cheeseburger, but I'm going to go healthy and get the fish.
It's funny that Family Guy's a Disney show now.
Excuse me, can I get directions to the Providence Civic Center?
Do you like cake?
Yes.
Do you like my ass?
Yeah.
Chick sneaking out of here this morning.
Oh, that was someone I met from class. Bettina.
Ooh, that's way too fancy a name for her. Her name should be Thud or Oof.
Here's fat-related Family Guy clips. Copyright 20th Century Fox Television. Copyright Disney, the Walt Disney Company, and Hulu, and Fox Network.
Arrange for you to get some combat pointers from my old buddy Steven Seagal.
Original owners Seth MacFarlane and all respective owners.
Is fat guy?
Yep. Go on, ask him anything.
Why are you so fat?
Okay, ask him about.
Oh,
anything
the copyrights for this are for 1999 and up.
You look Asian, you look Native American, your name is possibly Jewish. What are you? A fat.
I can't, Phil. I'm afraid I'll get stuck. I'll just go on the lazy river.
Hey, Dad!
No, son. This is the life of...
Eaten vegetables and brown rice that evening, then ate like crap for the rest of his life. Nonetheless, he was immortalized on Bing Maps. Fat people are amusing to me. Hang there, you fat bitch.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna play next
She's
video.
not fat.
What?
I figured the day you came home with a girl.
Shout out to the channel Extreme Lit, all capitals, EXTREME, capital LIT, all capitals. Give a like, give some watchy poos. At Extreme Lit 4355 if you want to search them. Also, you can just search Extreme Lit. It's they got 1,000 subscribers. Let's get them way more. They deserve more. It's a Family Guy clip channel. Probably does other stuff. Or it could just be Family Guy clips. Who
We
knows?
have to back it through the garage. A little further.
They got away with showing them. I should.
Whoa. Okay, all right. Now, do you prefer Fatty or Miss Boombalatti?
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no...
I lied. Let's do one more. Let's do... Perfect. There you go.
When Casey King embarked on a weight loss journey,
Fat
on
famous
TLC's
to fat
Stand
fit.
By the ton, he weighed over 700 pounds and lived with his father in Georgia. He was featured on the show along with his cousins Ed, Amy, but in the worst way. I was just eating till I'm dead.
This is the last video, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. On today's episode, Fat Famous. Here we go.
Undergoing surgery, saying, I fear surgery.
Actually, today's episode is called Fat Popular. There you go.
Nation and hard work certainly paid off. Even after the show went off the air, he continued following a strict lifestyle. He had no intention to give up on his favorite video games. On my weight. In October that year, he participated in 3 different 5K runs. At the time, he was also saving money to get surgery for the removal of excess skin. Besides suffering from a minor groin injury, he confessed that his life was pretty awesome. He also opened about his fitness regime, revealing he was into water aerobics for a certain time, then got into hiking and walking trails around his area. He has documented his weight loss journey through his YouTube channel, Casey King FBBT.
He ate a 6-inch Subway sub every day and he only molested 3 children.
370 pounds. But by the end of the year, he had dropped below 300 pounds. Through his hard work, supportive family, and weight loss surgery, he managed to turn his life upside down. Now, the TLC star is employed, independent, and very fit from his initial days on reality TV. In one of his latest posts, he gushed about his Las Vegas trip and said life is so much different than it used to be, and that he was loving it. He also showed gratitude towards everyone who gave him love and support throughout his weight loss journey. From a severely overweight guy who could barely fit in a room, to an active fitness enthusiast who loves hiking and traveling, Casey King has certainly come a long way.
That's it for today. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and click the bell to make sure you stay up to date with celebrity gossip and the latest showbiz news.
Fans of My 600-Pound Life have witnessed morbidly obese patients reshape their bodies and lives.
The patients profiled on the show all start out hundreds of pounds overweight, with the devastating health and emotional problems that come with that. Here are the most stunning transformations ever seen on the show. Amber Rochdy's transformation is one of the most jaw-dropping in the history of My 600-Pound Life. When she first appeared on the show at age 23, she weighed 657 pounds and said she felt like a, quote, nasty, yucky monster. Her legs carried a great deal of her weight, and as a result, she said she couldn't stand for more than 30 minutes at a time. After losing 20 pounds in order to qualify for gastric bypass surgery with Dr. Now, she underwent the procedure and ended up getting down to 377 pounds within a year. But she didn't stop there. Amber ultimately lost over 400 pounds and kept it off, profiling her journey with glamorous pinup-style selfies on Facebook and Instagram, where her profile once read, "I spent a long time not liking me, so I'm documenting moments I feel pretty." Rochdy, who confessed on her episode of My 600-Pound Life that her weight prevented her from being intimate with her then-boyfriend, now has a lot to celebrate when it comes to her personal life. She got engaged in 2016 and has since tied the knot with new husband Steve. Brittany Fulfer's desire to get more out of her life is what led her to the office of Dr. Now, who knew then that he had his work cut out for him. Despite being one of the shorter participants to have appeared on My 600-Pound Life, Fulfer still tipped the scales at over 600 pounds and gaining. She told Women's Health, "I was legitimately sick and tired of being sick and tired. I wanted to be able to travel, have a family, and be the wife that my husband deserved."
That's such a fucking stupid trope. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired.
Brittany Fulfer was 605
Now,
pounds
say
when we
something
were introduced to
interesting.
her in season 4, but through willpower and surgery, she got all the way down to an amazing 222 pounds. She said that shedding all that weight was like escaping from prison.
Good for her.
She later told Women's Health, "Since losing weight, I am able to do things I have always wanted to do. I am no longer angry, upset, or feel the need to hide." Brittany was also given the okay for knee surgery and skin removal by Dr. Now in a Where Are They Now episode, and she looks like a different woman nowadays. However, some issues can't be fixed by surgeons. According to Olympia TMS, Fulfer has revealed that she's been suffering from depression since slimming down, using the hashtags mental health and bipolar in a 2020 Instagram post.
That's always a good sign.
Angela Marie
Not.
Dunham-Johns was introduced to viewers as Angie J. This
Auntie J.
633-pound Ohio native and her admittedly bleak backstory caused waves in season 7 after she criticized Dr. Now's dietary requirements and derailed his treatment plan with illegal drugs.
Oh.
To continue and come back down here. So I'm going to run toxicology on you to make sure there's nothing in your system that shouldn't be there.
You like weed?
She managed to lose just under.
Oh, come on. Let the chick smoke weed. Unless it was opiates. She shouldn't be doing opiates,
way
but...
off the target weight she'd been asked to hit in order to qualify for gastric.
What's wrong with the joint if you're losing weight? Give the chick a fucking break.
And Auntie J
Fuck. Auntie J is cool.
Nonetheless, she carried on working towards her goal.
It's like she was on heroin or something.
Finally achieved it. According to Starcasm, Angie had set up a GoFundMe to help pay for her surgery prior to her debut on My 600-Pound Life, and she updated it the day after her divisive episode aired. She revealed that she had dropped the
Divisive
required amount of
episode.
weight since filming and would indeed be going under the knife after all.
How would you describe yourself, sissy? I say divisive.
Her husband had left her and her house had been, quote, burglarized, all within the space of 48 hours.
Quote, burglarized?
Filming the show, Angie's had the surgery, and there's apparently a new romantic interest
They're just
in her life,
burglarized?
but her journey isn't quite over yet. In 2020, she started a new GoFundMe to help her get back to Texas so that Dr. Now can take care of her excess skin. Justin McSwain weighed 687 pounds at his biggest, and he was in a very dark place back then.
But when I go in the bathroom, I do everything I can not to look at myself in the mirror.
Whoa.
Because when I look in the mirror, I see a mistake.
Dr. Now told him that he would need to lose 100 pounds if he was going to proceed with surgery.
Fat popular, gonna be fat popular. Fat popular. Gonna be fat
Where he shares snapshots
popular.
of himself doing things that he never imagined possible, like wall climbing and hiking in the mountains. In May 2019, he shared a side-by-side photo for his many followers to show just how far he'd come in 1 year, and the results were genuinely shocking. Maintaining his impressive new weight is a daily struggle, McSwain has intimated, especially when it comes to having his picture taken. He captioned a black and white photo of himself looking slimmer than ever in March 2021 on Instagram. I'm still very self-conscious about my body. The loose and excess skin, how I hold myself and what parts I show. But every now and then, someone manages to get a picture I feel confident in. Jocelyn Whitworth weighed 375 pounds before she even graduated from high school. Instead of hiding behind her weight, she leaned into it, making friends through the National Association to Advance Fat Acceptance.
Are you serious?
She told My San Antonio, I met this whole world of men, really good-looking men, really well-off men, who liked fat women. I was like a kid in a candy store. I would travel to the NAAFA conventions, and I would meet people there who would fly me places. She ended up married with a daughter, but her marriage to larger, lady-loving Britt Gareth fell apart when she got gastric bypass surgery and lost the weight.
Why settle for a hot dog when you can have a steak?
And he wasn't talking about food.
Gareth and I are finally officially
divorced.
He didn't want me to lose the weight.
Whitworth was done
What?
feeling
I think he
bad
did
about
want you to
keeping
lose the
her
weight. Are you
health.
insane?
She shed 360
Oh wait,
pounds
no.
after her gastric bypass
He liked
surgery,
you fat.
and she
You're
feels
right. What the fuck's
justifiably
wrong with him?
obliged to keep it off. The Kerrville
He
native
had a
told
crazy,
My San
stupid fat
Antonio,
fetish. What the
I
fuck?
have a lot of people saying, you're so inspirational, I admire you, but they're holding me accountable, and I like that. She added that public recognition from the show even helps her avoid making bad decisions as small as buying, quote, a candy bar at a convenience store. As anyone who's lost weight knows, any extra motivation helps. Angel Parrish weighed 570 pounds.
Okay, just to point out, that was her naked, but you can't. She's so fat you can't see anything, so it's as if she's wearing a bikini. It doesn't matter. It's not full nudity. It's partial nudity. Don't strike me for nudity, or I will hurt you and your children. And that's not a threat, baby. That's a joke. In Minecraft, of course.
150 pounds through diet changes, and then underwent weight loss surgery with Dr. Now. She adopted a fitness routine.
Yeah, why do you guys watch my videos? You guys need serious help.
It's been a long time since I could look at myself and see.
It's been a long time since I've been around, catching donuts on the train. Now I'm back in town, and I've felt so many nights falling down the stairs implied I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe right, or I am fat popular, as fat as I can be, and look at me and my hair. There's music in this too, boo-boo. Keep it conducive. On the map, Kreklau music.
Bypass surgery with Dr. Now. According to People magazine, she ultimately lost 450 pounds. In 2016,
Power in the kisser.
She told the Met, it's hard to imagine now how I used to live. It's just become so vastly different. It has been the hardest 2 years of my life, but it's been the most victorious and exciting. She explained how she stays fit, telling People, I do a lot of walking. That's my favorite thing to do. I'll walk at least 2 to 3 miles a day, or I try to. I'll also try to do weight training and that kind of thing. I go to the gym every now and then and do those sorts of things. In 2018, Nikki revealed on Facebook that she got married, writing, I kind of got married.
I think we've seen enough of this, guys. I think we're so close to being done. I think that's it. I think we're going to play another Family Guy clip and then we'll be done. Or, here we go. Joe Rogan. On his theory here's Joe Rogan's theory. This is from not the official Joe Rogan Experience channel, but from Joe Rogan Experience Clips, which I believe is an official Joe Rogan channel, but might not be. Do not know. It's from 4 years ago. It's Why Obese People Can't Lose Weight. It is an official Joe Rogan clip channel. I can tell by the banner. And we'll probably be able to tell by the amount of subs. Yeah, so give him a sub. That's the official clips channel for Joe Rogan. Here we go.
Weight, and one that died pretty recently, who was really big. And he just had this feeling when he would meet people I mean, he talked about it a little bit. He was just obese.
Mm-hmm.
It was just this thing where you're just, oh, look at this enormous fat guy. And then to go from that to, oh, there's a guy.
Wow.
There's a normal guy.
Yeah.
It's just a guy. It's a 168-pound guy. Normal. No difference between him and
I
anybody
gotta
else.
tell you, I know we love to do that. We love to turn it into a character.